Hi guys, so I'm going to show you how to recreate the perfect brow today. As you can tell, I have no brows whatsoever, but don't judge me. Okay, so we're going to need is an angled brush. I don't remember the name, I'm sorry I can't tell you. And also dip down from MAC. I grab some on my finger because I love the texture of it when it's on my finger actually. It is very helpful. Okay, so we're going to grab some of the product and we're going to grab it on both of the sides of the brush and make sure you take some of the excess off. So once the brush is very sharp, you see that sharpness, now we're not gonna touch the front. We're gonna actually start a little bit away from it, and right below the brow, well, since I don't have my brow, I'm gonna give my brow a shape. So you want to just make sure you drag the angled brush and try to give your brow a shape, any shape you like. Personally, like I love an arch shape because I really don't have one, but I like those nice defined brows. So there you go, and it's okay that you pull it too far away. We'll show you how to clean that up later on. So now, same thing at the top. Go ahead, just give that brow a shape, just like that. And you can tell that I'm going with my brush, I'm just dragging it downwards. I don't want to drag it across or anything. I want to drag it downwards because a nice brow has a really beautiful arch to it. So now I'm just grabbing a little bit more of the product, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling it in. Do not touch the front of the brow. That I will show you how to do later on. But what you're going to do is just go ahead and just fill in the whole entire brow. Okay, so personally, I don't want to hear any comments, really nasty comments. I really like my brows. You know, if this is not what you guys really want, then I guess you guys don't have to watch the video. But this is the brows that I love to actually do. So now we're going to be using the Lorac Pro palette, and we're going to use this kind of medium brown, and this is a flat brow brush, and we're going to start filling it in. As you can see, I move it up and across, up and across. I just grab a little bit of the eyeshadow just to fill that in, because what I want is to give it kind of like an ombre effect to my brows, like a very natural kind of fading from very soft brown to the darkness at the end. Okay, so I finished this brow. I'm going to show you how to do the other one. Here I'm just grabbing a very small concealer brush. This is from e.l.f. and just my regular concealer. Whatever concealer you guys use, but I love to use a cream one because the cream won't move as much as the liquid would. So same thing, we do not want to start from the front where we actually started putting the gel. That's where we're going to start. So little by little, with small little strokes, what you want to do is just shape the brow. What this is going to help is going to help erase any mistakes that you did with either the pencil or the gel that I'm actually using here in the video. So you can tell that I am dragging it very gently right flat onto my skin. I'm not going very softly or nothing. I'm just dragging that concealer and brush across, just like that. So now I'm just taking any excess off and putting it on my hand. And now what I'm doing is just spreading out the product. And see that product right there? I'm just moving it forward to actually shape up the front. I do not want to be extra heavy on the front with the concealer. That's why I personally didn't do it. But it's totally, if you want to do it, you can go ahead and do that. Now I'm using my ring finger to blend it out really nicely onto my skin. Now putting this concealer also helps out a lot to give you a highlight brow. You know, if you're gonna do your eyes or anything. But it's very helpful as well. Oh, and make sure you always pick a very lighter concealer than your actual foundation color. So you can see now this one at the top, I'm actually starting off from the front and just dragging it right across. And you know, it's really hard to begin. My brows weren't that great when I just started, but it really takes some time to become really good at it. Nobody is ever born with knowing, especially when you're a little kid. For example, like a little baby, you know, they don't start walking as soon as they come out of the baby's womb, like the mommy's womb. Like, they gotta practice. Same thing with everything, gotta practice. So just like that, dragging it across and shaping up my brow. And now same thing what we did to the bottom, spreading out the product and using my ring finger to spread the product onto my skin. And now you can just go from here and put your foundation, do your regular routine, how you do it, you know. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This is the way I love my brows, and thank you guys for watching.